be okay.
Yeah.
Just fucking fantastic.
Nova. What gratine is? Fire. Glass. No fucking way. That can't be real.
What? What?
Okay, I was about to say, dude. I thought Twitch, like, I thought actual Twitch followed me. They liked one of my tweets, so. I was like, no fucking way. Because, you know, I don't know if Alex ever told you, but Larian Studios, the ones that make Divinity, they followed me. For some fucking reason.
For real?
Yeah, they followed me and they subbed to my channel. I was like, why would you do this to yourself?
You've just added a feed that you don't want on TV.
Yeah, I was like, you don't want this entity associated.
That's pretty
with
awesome.
that's
pretty awesome.
cool. I mean, considering you guys are on the Divinity playthrough, so maybe they were just a creative something. I don't really know. I'm thirsty. I want some milk. He needs some milk. Dude, I love milk.
I love milk too.
It's good for your bones. It's good calcium intake, you know. Zinc. Fluoride.
Yeah.
Formaldehyde. Carcinogens.
What's one? What?
Formaldehyde's a preservative that they used to, like, keep flesh from rotting.
Really?
It's definitely not
they have
something.
them?
No, I was
was
making up shit. That's why I was like,
Could you imagine?
carcinogens.
Could you fucking imagine though, like, how do we keep the population alive, but also steady?
Right. No, formaldehyde will kill you. Like,
yeah.
whenever you're handling it, you have to have, like, gear on.
Could you imagine drinking that shit?
But it just preserves tissue. It doesn't keep
Like,
it in working condition.
what
It just
if
keeps it from decaying.
What if it worked like that though? What if you could like find a way to ingest
Internalize it?
in your body? Yeah, and your body's just like, oh, okay, this is fun. Live forever.
Well, they say that, I didn't know this, but I was watching some documentaries yesterday, that apparently naked mole rats have really good genetics when it comes to fighting off cancer. I don't know what it is exactly, holy shit.
Oh, that'd be cool. Dude,
And then-
just infuse your stuff with a mole rat.
And
No more
there's
cancer.
there's this ground squirrel that lives in, like, Alaska that freezes itself to hibernate, like, but it literally freezes itself, like, and apparently, damn, sorry, dog, I almost fell. But apparently, what it does is when it freezes itself, it has this thing that's like, it has brain activity similar to people who have Alzheimer's, but the thing is that the chipmunks don't have Alzheimer's. Or the squirrels don't have Alzheimer's. So, like, if we could find out, like, how it does that, then we could probably reverse Alzheimer's. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. Because that's, like, my biggest fear. There's only one thing worse than living, and that's, like, living and not remembering anything you do.
Yeah, you know. I don't like the idea of being in my body and not being in control of it, or at least having to ram it.
I agree. I do agree. Cause, I mean,
that's why whenever I got drunk, I got really upset. Because I had no control.
For me, which I never got like blackout drunk. I've only gotten like buzzed. But for me, it's just like I don't like the like I guess the haziness, you know. Like I woke up after I got buzzed and I was like so clear. I was like, why would I not want to be this clear? I've never gotten full on drunk.
I have, and I've told the story too many times to like to be able to tell it again. But like,
I mean, you don't have to, but you can. I mean, you can just tell me how you felt. You don't have to if it brings up bad memories. It's not gonna bother me.
It was basically like, nah, it's not bad memories. It's, sorry, I'm trying to type.
You're good, man.
Just give me a second. Anyways, yeah. So it was at my old friend's birthday party. His name is Luis. I've talked about him a few times, but can't stand him. One of our other friends, Alex, female, not Alex, but Alex, we all went to her dad's house. I don't know her dad. I met him once, and he did not like strike me as a person that I would like. So I met him at graduation, at my high school graduation, and yeah, no, I didn't like him. He didn't like me.
Get
but
down,
I thought,
baby.
hey, you know.
Go ahead.
I thought, hey, you know, this was the perfect opportunity to get completely shit-faced drunk whenever this happened. So I was in a car with him, her brother, my friend whose birthday it was, and my girlfriend, and it was just terrible. And then they're like, okay, so for your birthday, we got you a bunch of crawdad and some porn, and here's like Jack Daniels, Jader, and all kinds of stuff. Like, they got like a bunch of shit. But I was over there and I was like, I was having a terrible time. I didn't want to be there tonight. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be like the worst night of my life, but it's for my friends, so I'm gonna do it anyways. But after we got back to the house, it just was like splash and splash of like annoyance, and everything that they said just got on my ever-loving nerves. So I was like, fuck it. So I tipped the bottle over the first chance I got, and I think I drank a quarter of it, and nothing. I was like, oh yeah, you know, this tastes pretty good. I don't feel anything. And they're like, oh, uh-oh. I was like, uh-oh, well, uh-oh. They're like, ah, don't worry about it. You want some more?
Uh-oh, you're an alcoholic.
Uh-oh, maybe later. I think I just, let's let Luis get some. It's his birthday after all. He gets like a small little, like, drink of it. And they just kept talking. I'm like, I'm starting to feel a little dizzy. You know? Hey guys, let's go out to the pool. Have you eaten any crawdad yet? You know, that crawdad, I don't know about it. Oh no, it's good, man, trust me. And then I got like handfuls of it and started. So, after that, I was full. I got some crawdad, I got some corn, whatever. Yeah, I'm done. I could not fucking stand whenever I got to that pool. I was like, oh, fucking hell. Like, I was flopping around in a pool. I couldn't do anything. I could barely, like, walk, and then all of a sudden they're like, hey, Andrew, finish the rest of it. And I'm like, okay. My friend Alex was like, no, you don't need.
Did you happen to throw in that, like, 'cause you're a woman kind of thing?
I don't think I did. I don't remember. Probably.
Dahlia.
But the next thing I knew after that, he was like, yeah, you know what? You've had too much Jaeger now, because I drank it all. Here, have some beer. And I was like, okay. So I drank 2 beers, just like back to forth. I didn't taste anything. I was like, you know, I don't really hate beer. I don't really drink beer, but you know what? Sure. Uh. Anyway, so as soon as I get out of the pool, I'm like, you know what? And then that's all I remember.
Dahlia.
Like, I was out. I remember the room spinning, my eyes closing, and I hitting the ground, and that was it. And then somewhere in between there, I remember, um, like me sleeping and dreaming that I'm trying to stand up, and I'm like about to fall, and I was like, no, and I stopped myself from falling, and I apparently, anyways, the very 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 long story of that is I got really drunk, I passed out drunk, and I told my friends that I hated them and that I wanted them all to get away from me because I knew that they would all betray me one day.
Sounds like an
even
Andrew
Lauren,
thing.
they're like, even Lauren? I was like, yeah, even Lauren, because she's the one that's gonna do it first. And then apparently I threw up.
Was that your girlfriend at the time or something?
That was just my friend.
Oh, okay.
She was my best friend. But yeah, that happened. Oh yeah, we saw Suicide Squad, and they're like, "Did you enjoy Suicide Squad?" And I'd already seen it with Braxton and Alex like the day before, and I was like, "I already saw it."
What an asshole.
They're like, "You saw it without us?" Yeah, it was better the first.
You were just out to ruin somebody's life, weren't you?
I fucking apparently so.
Dahlia. I don't have to beat my child. Continue. I'm sorry.
It's fine. So after that, I woke up. I do remember that that her brother tried to wake me up and go, Andrew, the cops are outside. We gotta get you out of here. Let's go. And then I ran all the way outside. And then as soon as I got outside, there was people smoking and everything. I'm still fucking drunk, by the way. It was so early in the morning. I was completely fucking shit-faced. And they're like, let's do it. And then he tried to pull my pants down. My pants were really, really loose, by the way. But I had just enough consciousness to hold on to them. And I was like, ha! You're not gonna get me. I'm going back to bed.
Sounds like a true experience.
It was awful. But that wasn't the last time I got drunk. That was the last time I ever touched Jaeger. Last time I ever got drunk was my friends Cherish and Anthony. You know Anthony.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know Cherish. I know Cherish more than I know Anthony, actually.
Yeah. I got drunk at their place because they wanted to drink with it. I'm like, fucking sure, why not, man? And we had so many heart-to-hearts, a lot of crying, and I was just I was just so fucking done with life. I was that kind of just leave me the fuck alone drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And Cherish was over there I just don't want Anthony to leave me for this one girl at the fish market. And I'm like,
the fish market?
Yeah, and I'm like, the fuck is she talking about? He was like, oh, I don't like that girl at all, Cherish, you're the only one. You still love me. He's like, I still love you. And I'm like, okay, I need to go to bed. So I tried to go to sleep on the couch with my friend Luis. He was over there, Andrew, Lords, and Basic Train, because they was dating at the time.
1 second, hold.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, sorry, I'm back. You can
It's
continue.
okay. He started like hugging up on me whenever I was trying to sleep on the couch, and I was like, dude, get the fuck off me. He was like, I just really want her to love me, and he like started like touching my face, and I'm just like, fuck off me. And I was like, Cherish, Anthony, I'm sleeping in here tonight. And then they're like, okay, we're not gonna do anything anyways. And I'm like, I don't care if you do, I'm just gonna grab these cushions and sleep on the fucking floor. So I did, and next thing I know, I hear like some really violent sounds coming from the next room, and then just all of a sudden he goes into the bathroom and locks himself in there. Cherish is so fucking drunk that she's just like, oh, he's open the door. And then she looks over at me, how are we gonna get him out? She's like, don't you have a key? That's a good idea. It was an awful night. That's why I don't drink, it just turns awful.
None of that sounded fun at all.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I need to go tend my animals. I was like, oh, finally done with my farm work. No, I'm not.
Poor Dahlia. Over
She's
there crying and shit.
No. She's been like a complete bitch.
Like, she's doing it like for attention and stuff.
Yeah, she's been awful today. This last week
Man.
she's been really bad. Dude, she's not even 2 and she's like a hellion. It makes me so mad.
Well, I mean, I heard that that's actually a good thing, because whenever they do become, like, get older, they, like, kind of grow out of it faster, so.
Oh, she
Maybe.
will. Or I'll have to let her sleep with the fishes, you know what I'm saying?
Break your fucking kneecaps, I got you.
Yeah, do the Italian thing.
Are you, what are you? Are you Italian?
Italian, yeah. I'm Italian. And I mean, like, I guess
you make-
British. Well, I guess, like, by descent, British. I don't really know. That's what I assume. I think Dahlia's trying to count in English and Spanish.
Made sure to learn Korean. That was adorable on Twitter. Was it on Twitter? It was somewhere. It was like, what if a man tries to offer you, a stranger offers you candy? And she's like, little girl's like, that's good. No, you say andayo. Andayo. Yeah, I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Not to be that guy, but it's actually Anneo.
Is it really? Andayo?
Anneo.
Misheard the theme.
It's close though, yeah. Korean's weird. Everything ends in like hail.
Hail.
Ale, yeah.
Hail.
Except for hello. Hello is Onyong.
Onyon.
Onyong. And then no is Oneo.
Onyon. One more time.
Oneo. It's weird. I hate Korean.
Not even gonna try that.
Speaking of Korean, I talked to Brit for like the first time.
Talk to what?
Brit, like we were talking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, so you know Korean? She's like, no. I was like, yeah, all the boys told me you're like a huge fangirl for like Korean stuff, so I just was curious if you knew Korean. She's like,
She tries.
She said she knew
tried
a
it
little
before.
bit.
I'm not-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'd be impressed because I know a little bit of Japanese. It's nowhere near as hard
Maybe
as
you
Korean to
could
me.
teach her.
Right?
I feel like you two could get along with that. Like, she doesn't really do a lot. Like, she takes care of her kids, which you do.
Right.
Other than that, you two just play video games. So I feel like you two should actually do some kind of
Is she married or anything? I'm not asking because I want to fucking flirt with her or anything. I'm just asking because
no,
I don't know what her lifestyle is.
She's single. She's not the dating type.
Socially awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell.
Doesn't
She
really
doesn't
like people a lot. Yeah. Like she's nice. Well,
and she's
she
black,
likes
right?
black.
Not that that matters, but I know that I heard a story about Gabe
Right.
White.
Yeah. She was with Dave, and
Gabe was doing Gabe's thing where he makes terrible comments.
oh yeah, and doesn't give a fuck, and she was just like, yeah, I don't like that, and I'm like, yeah, we didn't think you did. I didn't
Yeah.
know what to do, so I just laughed awkwardly.
Meow. Woof woof. Dahlia sees the cat and the dog on Harvest Moon, and she's like meowing and woofing at them.
Don't you meow at the dog and woof at the cat.
Meow.
Dude, I'll tell you this crazy shit that happened last night. There was
Okay.
a fucking mouse in my house, and my cat just starts like, catches it. And I'm like, good job. Then she tosses it up and starts playing with the thing.
Yeah,
then,
cats are
like-
fucking crazy.
And I'm like, no, kill it, eat it, do something. And then like she was trying to chase it, and then like she just
Woof,
runs away from it. Whenever I'm like, shut up.
Yeah, cats are fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Moo. Meow. Da-da. Meow. Oh, how many diamonds do I have? Damn. Dahlia! Damn it.
What happened?
She just knocked a light over. She's crying because I yelled at her. Like, she sounds like she got in an accident, but she's literally just crying because I yelled.
Where's Giovanna at?
Sorry, man. If it gets too obnoxious, will you let me know for real?
Ah, it's real fun.
See, like, she's fine. She literally just picked up a baby doll and she's fine.
So, where's Giovanna at?
Sleeping. She's got to work tomorrow. I don't mind
Ah,
watching Dahlia on times like this, but goddamn, Joanna's like the worst about like any other time. Like if it's any other time she can watch her, she won't. Boop. Oh, I need to give my girl some gifts.
You mean the child?
No, no.
Hey, Alex.
What's the verdict, Alex?
He was in the bathroom.
Oh my god, Alex. You act like you're asking your mom to come over to my house. You're like, I don't know, man. I can't ask her right now. She's not in a good mood.
Yeah,
no,
maybe
it's not like that at all.
It
Just
sounds
be
like
like,
it.
just be like, hey man. Like you could have texted me like, hey man, can I use your mic? But no, you're like, hold on, man. He's in the
I
bathroom. I
didn't
don't
think
want
about it.
doing it. How do you know? Ah, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Ooh, I'm gonna invite my girl to the Harvest Moon Festival. Just to look at the moon. Oh, I'm so excited. I'll meet you at your house that night. Can you be inside your house between 5 p.m. and 7?
And to play more into the dungeon because I want to do better at that game, but I just can't. Okay, I just can't. Ew, so zacky,
Wait.
wacky, and tobacky.
Wait. I'm gonna do my best Seinfeld impression, okay? What's the deal with airplanes? Are they in the air? Are they playing? And scene. Yeah, can't really get into it. The only thing that I like
Yeah,
about it is Kramer's kind of funny.
The only thing I like about it.
Or no, that loser friend he has, the one with the glasses and he's balding. That guy's kind of funny.
Yeah,
He's so spastic.
yeah, no, yeah. He's pretty good. Maybe like the like really crazy character. He was pretty alright. I didn't like anybody else though. Everybody else kind of sucked. I didn't like Elaine.
Yeah, she was kind of a beach.
She was kind of a beach.
Alright, got some good bait. Dude, I don't know what is... I feel like there must be something wrong with me because I keep smelling cigarettes and it's killing me. Like, nobody says they smell it. I'm the only person. It's fucking driving me crazy!
Does it ever drive you crazy whenever you hear or like smell something?
I've come to
And,
terms
like,
with
no
the whole
one else-
fact that I hear things that people don't hear. Not saying like I'm like super special or anything. Just like I just think I'm going crazy like really early. I think I honestly have like Alzheimer's or dementia, and it's just like really slowly onsetting. Cause
I feel
I
like-
forget things very quickly.
Well, my thing is I keep hearing like someone call me like Andrew, and I look around at one fucking man, and I'm like, someone fucking with me, or is it actually?
Well, considering you're spiritual, it could be something like that.
Hmm,
You know what I mean?
maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not making fun of you. I'm being serious. I mean,
Yeah, but like,
that's in the realm
I
of
feel you.
possibility.
yeah. No, I mean, yeah. It drives me crazy though, cause I'm like, I know I fucking heard that, but like no one else. I didn't hear shit. And
You're like, JC, if that's you, dog, just tell me.
and I'm. I even questioned what I was like. Are you sure? Like, yeah. And then I was like, are you fucking with me? I got really annoyed today. Like, I was not in a good mood when I went to work today. 'Cause I
Why?
really just did not want to be there. I just didn't want to be there. Like, this is one of those days where I love my job. Doing the work is fine. I love getting paid. I fucking hate the people I work with. Like, 100%.
I understand that.
And it would be okay. Like, everybody gets on my nerves to this point, right? Like there's something about everybody that I work with that gets on like my nerves a little bit. But there's this one fucking guy. His name is Alex, and I cannot get over how annoying this motherfucker is.
Yeah,
Like-
I hate Alex too.
Your stream is broken.
Oh no, my stream is
Uh.
broken. Damn it. Thanks for telling me.
But
Helena.
he does this thing where